awakening. Everybody ain't making it.
Peace, my beautiful people. Your girl just had a workout out of this world. As y'all can see, I am dripping in the drip. I'm talking about the real drip. And I'm so proud of myself because it is hot out here, but I was so determined to get this workout in because I've been coming out here for the past 2 days, but my spirit wasn't inspired to work out. But today, because I didn't work out for 2 days, and even though I walked, it was a major difference, right? I could feel it when I got home. Like I wasn't feeling the soreness in my muscles. I wasn't feeling, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling up to par. And so even this time, I pushed the squats from 10 to 12. Now I do hold on to a monkey bar to go down because I don't have my balance yet. Yet is the key word. I don't have my balance to just do it solo. I'm totally amazed at stroke survivors that can do that, like go all the way down without assistance. And there are some that can do it. Even some that still walk with a drop foot, but they can still do the squats, you know? So I'm just telling y'all, I'm proud of myself. I did a lot of pull-ups, not pull-ups, I can't do pull-ups, but this is like my band where I wrap it around the monkey bars and do different exercises to strengthen. So I did like 60 of most of them, 50, because I pushed myself. I added some more numbers. 40 push-ups like on the monkey bars where I'm standing but I'm pushing in. And what else? And then 24 squats, which is a lot for me because 10 is kind of hard for me. But I was going to 15 and then I stopped, and so I'm working my way back up to sets of 15. That's what I'm telling you. And I'm only doing 2 sets. But if I get out here early enough, I'm always game to do it. It's just that I want to make sure I'm like not so hot. I brought my hat out here. Y'all saw in one of the other videos. Yeah, this has Velcro on it. And so the Velcro got stuck to my hair and I had a problem. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I could sew it. I'm gonna put it on no. I can't put it on my sewing machine. I don't know, I'm gonna figure if y'all come up with something I could do to the hat so when I put it on, because I do need it to fit over my head, so the Velcro does come in handy. But then it sticks to my head and I don't like that part. And so maybe I know I could get, because they have this here for some reason. Anyway, if y'all figure it out, let me know. I'm gonna be brainstorming too. But I want to share something with you guys. Dang, that was a lot talking about myself, huh? I'm so sorry. I'm just excited. But I go to sleep a lot with audiobooks. Now, I still dream, but I go to sleep with the audiobooks because I like it to be the thing that I register, nonfiction audiobooks, the thing that I register in my spirit, because when we sleep, that's the best time to register information. And so I've been practicing this for a while, and it's mainly because, you know, they have the ones on metaphysics. I tried that, but they have too many commercials, which is an interruption to my sleep. I like the deep tone voice that is reading for the books that I read, and most of them are spiritual. That's honestly all the books that I listen to. All the books that I listen to. See, that's where the Velcro got my hair. All the books that I listen to are spiritual. Yeah, but anyway, I was listening to this book last night, and so I had to wake up to go to the bathroom. And when I woke up to go to the bathroom, I woke up on a key message that this book was talking about, and it's by Dr. Murdo. I think it's called Christ Consciousness. And so as I was listening to it, there were so many things that I registered from this book, but I just wanted, because I wanted to elaborate on it after I listened to it. And one of the things he said is that we're so divided within ourselves, like we're divided inside of us, right? And we're divided because we put this higher, lower self and the law of opposites. Basically, that's what he was saying. Good and evil, you know. But really, there is only one self, and that is the higher self. But when we are disobedient to us, then when we are disobedient to us, then that's just the man part of us, right? That's the human side. But in order to become the God that walks on earth, we have to literally live in a truth of listening to our God guidance. And it has so many lessons. I'm talking about, it could be from you wanting to leave a job that you no longer like, to you wanting to leave a mate you no longer like. It can be so many things that we go against ourselves because we question it. But when God speaks within, right? The inner God, the God in here, not the God in the trees, the sky, the grass, the flowers, the animals, the God in here. When the God in here speaks, because we are supposed to have dominion over the earth, man can override that God voice. And we have been doing it for centuries. And as a result of it, we are where we are. We are sick as humans, individually, and we're sick as a world. Our world is sick. We're sick-minded people, and everybody's sick. There is no one that has, I'm not going to say no one. I'm sure there are definitely people that are following the God self completely. But see, when you decide, I know in the Christian church, and he talked a lot about that too. In the Christian church, you know, they teach good and evil. And you have to get baptized to be saved. Now, he didn't say this in the book. At least I don't know, because I was asleep halfway. But I think the being baptized symbolizes the water within, right? So when you get baptized in the Christian church, you're also being baptized into being guided by the God self. But see, we're still dealing with the law of opposites, and it's crazy because before I even listened to this book, I did a video about it. I don't know if I did a video about it, but I definitely wrote about it. But the law of opposites, because we know there is another way, that we don't have to stick to one way, then human curiosity doesn't stick. We still want to go a different way, go a different route, and not listen to spirit when spirit is talking to us. And spirit talking all the time. And I know I say this a lot, but you know, what if we really did listen to the God self all the time? Like, where would we be as humans? To me, that wisdom hit me hard, right? Because even, and he spoke on this too, he said that even when we want to commit to God, we still commit on human terms. He didn't say it in that way, but that's what he meant. Like, we still commit on human terms. We don't commit 100%. We commit knowing that we can still apply our humanness to the situation, which is wrong. If we want to completely live in God's self, then that means we have to have complete faith in the God self and where the God self is directing us. And when we have complete faith in the God self, miracles happen, because we are divinely being guided and not allowing any thoughts or anything to take us away from who we know we are. So I just wanted to tell y'all about that, because to wake up to that part of the message, it was so profound to me. But yeah, what does it mean for you to live in your God self, in your relationships, in your diet? And this still means honoring yourself, honoring that part of you that you have been neglecting, that part of you that you have been given to everybody else, right? But not honoring what you know you need to do for you, for your own peace, for your own sanity, and not caring about the consequences, because it's all love, right? That's self-love. That's the love you have to give to self. You can't give your love to everybody else and lack giving it to yourself. That's a hard pill to swallow, because people will hate you for loving yourself, you know. But everybody ain't like Jesus, Yahweh, Allah. Everybody ain't like them. Buddha, Krishna, you know. It's just what it is. I love y'all. Peace.